Okay, here we are again with the wonderful Mari, just to go through the post-workout stretches, daily trifecta for you to do, guys. Again, it's going to take you 2-3 minutes, but a whole lot of benefit in those 2-3 minutes. Okay, so there's lots of stretches we can do. Like we mentioned in the last video, we want to make you compliant with this, so not overfacing. You can do this daily, for sure, or else we know where you live. Alrighty, so 90-90 stretch. We're going in this position. So first of all, Mari sits down on a bum. She puts her hands just behind the bum. She's bending both knees, feet flat on the floor, takes one foot, puts it over the opposite knee. Bum's in the air now. She maintains that downward pressure with the hands to keep this long spine, the chest lifted, and then sits her bum down. But she's not rounding the spine. Shows what not to do, Mari. She's not doing this to try and imagine getting that closer. She wants to keep the long spine. So that gives her a better stretch. You feel this round the hip, round the butt. All we're doing is holding that for approximately 20-30 seconds. I would prefer you to maybe do 5 deep breaths, and you're focusing on the inhalation, nice and deep through the nose, into the belly, exhale through the nose, nice and slow and deep. If you can do 5 breaths like that rather than counting a set time, gives you something else, a mindfulness practice as well. Okay, you obviously do both sides. Then we go into a half kneeling warrior pose, or warrior stretch. Enough length between foot and back knee. The back knee is pushing down hard through the floor. The crown of the head is reaching for the sky. Mari's right knee is on the ground, so her right arm is going to reach, again, pandiculate. You've got to reach like you mean it. You're trying to touch it, reach like you mean it, and then some, okay? This left arm is going to reach out, thumb up, that way, so far out as you can. And then Mari is going to drop her hips forward as much as she can while she's reaching, while she's staying long, so she feels this in the front of her right hip, the stretch. She's then going to rotate this way, so over that front leg. Now, ideally, we hold that. She's going to look towards that hand, maintaining tall reach, pulling apart, feeling that stretch, and again, maybe 3 to 5 big, long, deep breaths. You maintain the posture as you breathe. So as we exhale, we do want the hips to open up more, but we don't lose alignment through here. Okay, so it's that relaxed tension. Alrighty, guys? Again, both sides we perform that stretch on. And the final one of the trifecta is a kneeling dog. So in the kneeling dog, we position the hips directly over the knees. The hands, we keep that position, and the hands reach out as far as they can. What we then do is sink without leading with the head, we sink our forehead down to the ground, keeping the elbows straight. The hands are a little bit wider than shoulders, by the way. If we can get the forehead to the ground easily, then we can lift the head, lift the chin, and just try and take that chest further towards the ground, okay? There will be a little bit of sway here. If we can keep the tummy tight as well, then you'll just be opening this up. What we want to try and do, open this area up. If you're feeling it through there, that's great. And what it is, it's the chest and the lats which take a nice opening up. And again, if we can use that breathing, inhale nice and slow and deep in through the nose. Exhale slow and deep through the nose. 3 to 5 breaths again in that position. That's it, guys. That's what you do after your daily workout. And even if you're performing those first thing in the morning, last thing at night, whatever it is, get them done, guys. Okay? It's a whole lot of benefit for a small amount of work.